So the Flames sold at the deadline. They sold. They got rid of 2 members of their leadership group. Guys wearing letters. And naturally, they won. They beat the third best team in the National Hockey League. That's right. You can put it in the win column. Good guys win 5-4 over the Carolina Hurricanes. No, but seriously, for the last day or so since the trade deadline, we've heard the team, we've heard Conroy, we've heard Huska both talk about the necessity when you lose big guys like the Flames did, the necessity of having that next man up mentality. And it's super cliche in sports because everybody talks about next man up. When it's injuries, when it's trades, when it's whatever. When the roster changes, you need other guys to step up. And nobody was really sure who that was going to be on the Flames. We had some hopes for maybe Morgan Frost and Joel Farabee. Joel Farabee even got a rotating letter, but I don't think anybody expected the performances we got yesterday. And to be fair, it didn't start out very well. Less than a minute in, Aaron Pass lost battle along the boards by Ollie Maatta, and Seth Jarvis gets set up for an easy one-timer, and it's 1-0 Canes. And the rest of that period, it's looking better. The Flames aren't getting buried. They're working hard. They're working for each other, but it's a lot of cardio. And then it wasn't. Literally, the first shift of the second, the Flames go to work. And it's Martin Pospisil, and it's Ollie Maatta, and the Flames are banging away. And Bussy makes a couple of saves. There's some scrambly play in front of the net. And the puck eventually finds its way to who else? Ryan Strome, who had an excellent day today. The new guy making himself known. Puts it into an empty net past Brendan Bussey, and the Flames tie the game. And they keep rolling from there. It's a shot from Coleman. It's tipped. It's a save and a rebound. There were lots of rebounds from Bussey last night. And after the tip from Frost, it falls to Joel Farabee, who scores, and it's 2-1 Flames. And the hits keep on coming. This time it's on the power play. Morgan Frost wins the face-off back to Zayne Parekh. Zayne Parekh shoots. The shot's blocked in front, but it falls right back to Morgan Frost, who rips it past Bussy, and it's 3-1. Flames are honestly unlucky not to be up by several more after the second. They were dominant, and Brendan Bussey was giving up rebounds and couldn't really find his net. And the Flames were absolutely outworking Carolina. We saw the Joel Farabee and Morgan Frost that Craig Conroy thought he was trading for. If we had this Farabee and Frost the whole season, we might be in a different position. But hey, props to them. Next man up. Farabee found it. Frost found it. The new guy Strome found it. Ollie Maatta got an assist. This was checking all the boxes for the boys. Third period, Joel Farabee dumps it into the zone on Brendan Bussey, just looking to change. That's all he's looking to do is change and avoid an icing. It goes on to Bussey, who makes the odd decision to try and play this puck, and it doesn't go so well. And Blake Coleman gets a gift on a gaff, and it's 4-1, and the Flames are dancing. Here's the thing all of us have to remember, though. We're gonna see some interesting stuff in this post-trade deadline run. We're gonna see guys step up and have performances we haven't seen so far this year. We're gonna see some great things, but the word I want you to remember is volatile. This Flames team is gonna be volatile. And they were. 2 minutes after Coleman makes it 4-1, the Canes started coming back. Farabee loses a puck battle on the dump in. We'll get back to that. But it does end up back in front to Sean Walker for a similar goal to that Seth Jarvis goal to open the game. It's a pretty easy one-timer. No chance for Wolfie, and it's 4-2. Now, in all fairness to Joel Farabee, it does look like he took a pretty significant hook to lose that puck battle to the Hurricanes. But it doesn't get called. They don't all get called, and the Flames are up by 2. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Right? We're still up by 2. We've been pretty dominant the second half of the game. Well, guess what? The Flames get into some penalty trouble on literally the next shift, and it starts getting wild. It's a great power play injury. I wish we saw more of that. We saw some of it from the power play today, but this is what other teams at the top of the league are doing regularly, and it's Sebastian Aho dropping it back to the point to Alexander Nikishin, who absolutely smokes one by Dustin Wolf, and all of a sudden, a 4-1 lead where it looked like you were gonna dance your way to victory with all these new guys, Olli Maatta and Strome having great performances, Farabee having a great performance, and all of a sudden it's 4-3. And we're gonna see more of this volatility, I guarantee it. The defensive continuity is gonna be a little less. The young guys are gonna make some more mistakes. The new leaders are not used to their roles yet. We're gonna see some wild results. And honestly, after Carolina makes it 4-3, the Flames are a little bit lucky to not have the game tied on them. Dustin Wolf has to make a couple saves really quickly after the Nikishin goal, and throughout the period, there's dangerous chances sprinkled in for the Canes to tie the game, but they don't. And late, Joel Farabee gets sprung on a breakaway and makes a beautiful move, beats Brendan Bussey, and he is absolutely pumped. The Flames go up 5-3. We can all relax. Oh, wait, the Hurricanes score again with 12 seconds left. It ends up being a garbage time goal, but it just put that little bit of doubt. But hey, Flames win 5-4, and say what you will about them, they embraced that next man up mentality today. Farabee and Frost were great. Parekh was great. Ryan Strome, other than in the face-off circle where he struggled, was great. Ollie Maatta, other than the one turnover at the start of the game, was pretty solid on the back end. Basically, everybody who had a question mark next to their name changed that question mark to an exclamation point yesterday. The defensive structure faltered a bit in the third. We're going to see that more. And the Flames are going to drop some games. But man, was that exciting. Whatever happens, these last 20 games, this Flames team is going to be interesting to watch. And that's fantastic. Let me know what you thought of the game yesterday. Let me know what you thought of the new guys. Next game, as we head on the road, we're going to see Victor Olofsson come in. So that'll be another guy testing himself with the group. I can't wait to see it. I hope you can't wait to see it. Do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, go Flames.